Hello folks, welcome back. It's me Impulse and I'm bringing you some Division gameplay. Hope you enjoyed it. Yep, as I said, I did promise I'd bring you a video on Monday and I have. And here we are. This is my next attempt to try to extract from the survival mode. I do, as you know, I do love playing Division. I do love playing survival mode, but however, I've been having some really terrible bad luck on the Division lately, and I thought I'll chat about what's happening to me. You get an example of this right at the end because for some reason the hunter decided to go opposite direction where he normally comes. Well, he came from the side that he normally comes from, but he came from a direction slightly different. And because he did that, it completely threw me. It put me out of position. He was able to throw down his turret and kill me, as you will see. Also at the same time, another player joined the blooming extraction towards the end, so I couldn't even have a chance to get into set down the heel and or get out of the way of the gun because there was another hostile coming. I just couldn't get out of it. It was just absolutely unlucky. But let's tell you exactly what's been happening. What's been happening is quite simple. I've been, as I said, having really terrible luck, and also the glitches have becoming a little bit annoying. You know those odd little glitches where you decide to do either a weekly assignment, or you go in and do like the old campaign modes where you can put it on heroic and get in and try to get some more Phoenix coins and all that. I've been having the issues on that. What happens? You get in there, you start taking damage, your teammates save you a bit, which is okay, and you're able to save your teammates okay, and you're working slowly, getting through this onslaught of really high-powered enemies with massive amounts of tanking ability, and they're coming towards you all the time. It's literally constant waves and waves and waves, and you eventually get through waves and think, yes, we've done it, now let's get to the next stage. And you can't. You know what I mean. You get to the door and the door doesn't open, and you're all hanging on trying to figure out, wait a minute, how are we going to get in? How are we going to get in? How are we getting in? And you can't get in. It just doesn't do it. These glitches happen every now and then. They don't always happen all the time, but they do happen, and I've been getting that. And strange enough, for the first time in ages, I've been having not just one, I'm having about 2 or 3 at a time in a row. Oh, it's just my luck. But I did have, as I said, I did have a micro patch last week, and that's probably going to cause me an issue because every time I have a slight micro patch or anything, if I haven't played the game for a while, it does mess my game up for a few attempts. Because, as you know, I've been busy, I've been working, I haven't had a chance to upload and do any videos. So it's probably that little nasty because I haven't played it. The game hasn't settled, and that's why I've had these issues. There's another glitch. I don't know if any of you had this, and it happened being survival. You know when you get downed, you're able to use your med pack to revive yourself. However, when I did mine, it did a full, complete circle right to the end, and then reset itself. So I died because I had not enough health to survive that circle going back up again. I didn't even take my finger off the button. I had held my finger on the button, and it just reset right back to the beginning and did it all over again, and I died. And in this particular run, I had literally a full purple armor on. I had 2 purple guns, and I was literally tanking. I had 3 medkits. I was all there. I was ready. I was getting there, and it just wouldn't let me revive myself, and it was frustrating. I just couldn't get into the dark zone. It was annoying. Then I had another attempt straight after. I thought, I'm not going to give in. I'll have another go. And so I got on there. Was playing for an hour. No issues at all. Got through it. I got quite a bit of armor. Got myself all purples again. 1 purple gun, 1 blue gun. And got all things. So I decided I was going to go for the dark zone. And I get into the dark zone. I go and find a dead player who tried to take on 6 elites, and I thought, I ain't going to take on 6 elites, not at the moment, because I don't have a elite gun. So I decided what I was going to do is sneak in and get the get his setup. I did that, and they spotted me. Literally spotted me. So I had to run like a cat in a hot tin, and they kept downing me every time I started running. 2-3 shots and I was down. I couldn't believe it. So I managed to get myself out there, run around the corner, run down, and I came across 3 red players. Yeah, 3 red players. Took out the first one, took out the second one, just about to take the third one out, and the 6 elites which were around the corner in the building had come around the corner to take me on. I've never known them to follow you that far, and he literally followed me that far, and I had no chance, and I died. So I thought, oh my god, it's going to be one of these times where nothing seems to be going right, and that's what this bloody game is doing to me at the moment. It's annoying. I can't wait for the new patch, because at the moment I'm trying to get enough Phoenix coins to buy some of the named weapons, because when you get the new patch, as we know, they're becoming exotic weapons, aren't they? So I'm trying to get that. I have got a named item which I believe is Colonel Basket's is it? I can't remember. Colonel what? Blizzard. Colonel Blizzard. Colonel Bliss is a holster. I've got that. I've put it into my stash ready. So any named weapons or items I get, I'm putting it straight into the stash. So I'm trying to eliminate any doublers of any of the gear I got. I don't want the same gear. I'm trying to limit the gear. And at the moment, because I'm going around trying to grind these, I'm literally getting a lot of the same items. And I've managed to get myself over 200 million. Yeah, over 200 million in credits. Yeah, my Phoenix coins don't seem to come so rarely. I need to get myself some guns. What's the liquidated? It's a couple of guns I'm after. You got the Valkyries, you got that shotgun one. The one I'm after is the next assault rifle. It begins with an L. Is it liquidator or something? I can't remember what it's called, but that's apparently supposed to be a very good gun. So I'm trying to get my hands on that first. But as you know, I don't play Division a lot because I'm normally working. But I am off for the next 3 days. This is Sunday evening. This is my first night off. I've got another 3 nights off as well. Yes, it's going to be lovely. I'm shattered at the moment because I haven't slept that well today. I've probably had in total about 4 hours sleep. I had 2 hours at 11 o'clock, half 10 this morning. Then I had another 2 hours at around about half 3. So I haven't slept particularly that well. So hopefully I'll be okay. And also, don't forget, as I said, I'm going to be doing a live stream of Mass Effect 2. Never played, as you know, I've never played this series, so I'm going to have some fun. I might plug in my controller because apparently, according to one of my friends who's got on the PC, he landed playing it on the controller because he found it a lot better to handle than using the keyboard and mouse. But he said no. He's probably more used to keyboard and mouse because there's a lot of buttons there to use, so it all depends. I might just use the controller and sit back on a chair and relax and do that way. Or I might just go with keyboard. It all depends how well my controller is responsive. But I've never, as I said, never played Mass Effect 2, so I'm going to have a go. Never know. If I like it that much, I might get a Andromeda. That'll be interesting. Yeah. And also, I'm thinking of doing a live stream of some more Division on Wednesday as well. Yeah, same time, run about half 12 to half 1 start in between that time. And similar reason, I just want to get as many games as possible into the Division. I'm just trying to get, as I said too, trying to get the legendary, named weapons so we're ready for. I can't nick any of that because I got a full pack of bollocks. Trying to get as much named items before the patch, which I believe is coming out very, very soon. Is it this week or next week? I'm not quite sure. I can't remember now. Or was it a couple of weeks after? They haven't given the release date, but they've done all the public tests through, and everyone seems to be enjoying it. The annoying part about it is I don't have a group. I don't run with a group, so I honestly don't think I'm going to be able to get all the legendary, exotic gears because I'm not going to be playing the heroic missions, those special missions where you can only get it on. So I don't run with a group. I can do it random, but at the end of the day, it's better if you run with a group, because you normally have your group set up a certain way. A couple of people have a certain thing, a couple of people have another thing. Survival link, medic link, and defensive link. All these kind of links put on. And when you do it random, you don't have this, do you? Yeah. So hopefully, I'm going to be doing a live stream on Tuesday with just be a couple of hours of Mass Effect 2, and then on Wednesday do another live stream of a couple of hours doing survival mode. I would do World of Tanks, but as you may have known in my vlog, I've told you that I'm having issues. However, World of Tanks played bloody brilliant today. Didn't crash at all. I'm just trying out the new update, 9.17.1. I'm liking it. I like it. They've added some more sound effects. If you're close to the tank or inside the tank, you can hear the tracks grinding across the ground, and it's more realistic. It's absolutely fantastic. And I have had really good games. I haven't had massively fantastic games, but I have had some good games. Every game I played, I've won. It's about time, because I went in a stint of literally dying all the time, losing games. I'm still a 50%er, so therefore I'm still an average player. An average player on World of Tanks is anybody from 40, I think is it 48 or 47, something like that. 48, I think more than anything 48 to about 52. You're an average player. Once you get over 52, you're then a good player. Then you get up to with a rank of, say, in the 60s, then you're classed as a top player, one of the top players, because if you get a 60 win% rate, then you are a unicorn, as they call them on World of Tanks. So I am never going to be one of those, because, to be honest, I don't play it all the time. I play it, but I don't, because you look at the unicorn players, they're playing it. You look at Quickie Baby. Quickie Baby will do a live stream like 3 times a week, and he's on there for a good 4 to 5 hours. I can't play that game for long, because if I play that game for more than 2 hours, I get absolutely frustrated when your teammates start doing something stupid, or like myself, or I do something really massively stupid, and it costs us the game. I just really get frustrated. So that's why I'm going to hold off that. Right. As you can see, I'm putting my med pack down, putting my food down. I'm going to use the gun, and I'm going to run to this corner, which I normally do. However, he does come out. Watch this now. I'm waiting for him. I'm waiting. Where the hell is he? Where the hell is he? I can't see him. Can't see him. I think he normally comes straight ahead, and there he is. He's over there. He's taking a shortcut. He went behind something else. So now I'm trying to shoot him, and unfortunately, because of that, he's had enough time to release his turret, and at the moment I don't have any EMP grenades. I never picked any up. I just couldn't get into position. Getting over there. Oh, he's thrown a grenade, and that grenade was from another hunter. Another player joined my game, and that's how I died. I needed to get over the wall and away for now. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. Until next time, it's me, Impulse, and I'll catch you all very, very soon. Don't forget to join me on Tuesday for my first live stream, which will be Mass Effect 2, and then I'll also do one on Wednesday to do with The Division. But until then, it's me, Impulse, signing off. Have a good day. Bye for now.